Okay, day 6. Now I've organized my computer. Now I gotta organize my office. We've been doing renos in my house a lot lately, so I've had to move a lot of things around. I've actually got my gym equipment in my office along with boxes and all sorts of other stuff. You see my bench press bars here and stuff. So I'm gonna give you guys a little preview of what I'm working with here. Yeah, so we got all kinds of boxes down here. I got my where is it? My weight equipment, my bench press there. I got more crap piled up. I got more boxes. This other side of my desk. Those are chairs for people to sit in, packed on top of each other with bags and just I've got, behind here I've got more boxes. It's a mess. It's a real mess. So, um that's when I was cleaning up my desktop, it occurred to me that the same principle that makes sense in cleaning my desktop makes sense in cleaning my office, which is basically a messy environment is a messy mind. And I've done a lot of reading and learning about different psychology and the mentality and anything based on the mind and success, achievement, different, why are certain people successful, why are others not, you could put two people in the same environment with the same options, the same everything, and one will do well, one won't. Why is that? Those are things I've always been interested in learning. And one thing I have learned is that if you're confused and you don't have a lot of direction in your mind, if you're doing too much or maybe too little, whatever it is, a lot of the times what's going on inside will reflect on the outside. If you're really disorganized and your car is messy, your room, especially your office is messy, it's a sign to others or even to yourself that you might not have things so organized in your head as well. Um, and they talk about that a lot in The Secret about as within, so without. You know, but what I just well, the point I want to get across is that your inside often reflects your outside. Your results are based on the activities you do. You know, your environment on the outside is created first on the inside, first in your mind. You conceive something, your imagination, and like everything starts with an idea. This office is going to be clean by the end of this hour. I started in the beginning so I could say, hey, I got 1 hour to clean it. So this video I came up before I've actually started cleaning. So for the next hour, I'm going to be cleaning my office. Um, and hopefully that's going to make everything more organized. I'm going to finish my little filing system I started yesterday. Um, get everything organized because everything, like I said, starts with an idea. My idea is to clean my office. That doesn't exist. It's just something I've had in my mind. But if I have that seed, I plant it and I start working towards it, I'm going to see that in my environment. Well, the same thing works the other way around. If my environment's really messy and dirty, that just goes to show that the seeds in my mind haven't been planted towards organization, towards having a handle on everything and a grasp on things. And um, oftentimes that the people who are clean, who are organized, are they've got their goals sorted out as well. And that's something I've learned about successful people. They stay clean. They realize that in order to be productive and be efficient and effective, they need to have everything working towards them. Everything needs to be helping them. Anything that's an obstacle, that's slowing them down, they either need to attack it and defeat it, or put it to the side and remove it from their path. One of the ways they need to overcome it or decide it's not worth overcoming and move it aside. Some things aren't. Like I said before, don't struggle too hard on things if you can't get them done. I haven't spent a lot of time doing video editing because it's a pain in the butt for me. Um, I've got to research file formats and codec and rendering and then I've got the 1080 and what's the difference HD, and if I use my webcam or a camcorder, then I gotta, it's I don't want to. I'd spend every hour since day one doing it if all I wanted to do was accomplish that one goal. So I put it to the side, and I'm just attacking it piece by piece and defeating it as I go. Um, another thing, if I don't get too sidetracked here, another thing that's important is in keeping your environment clean and keeping your mind clean is just that it allows you to focus on more important things. I know all of us have that one thing nagging at us that we need to get done. For me, is my taxes right now. I haven't, it's April now, and I haven't filed them, so it's getting late. I got to do that. That's something that's bugging me. And when I'm doing something else, I think, oh, I should be doing that, or I need to get that done. Well, it's holding a lot of my energy. If, say, let's do an example. I have 100% of my energy focused on something, or half of my energy focused on something. What do you think when do you think I'm being more effective and more productive? Obviously, when I'm able to focus my whole self on the task at hand. Well, when I've got all these little nags and little things that are unfinished, unorganized, things I know I need to get done, little things, then it's holding my energy back. And once I either defeat it and accomplish that, get it finished, or decide, hey, I'm going to put this on the back burners and make a mental decision that this is no longer going to be something I'm going to focus my energy on. I'm going to uh, go get it later. So you either need to A, get rid of it, finish it, or B, decide I'll do it later, put it on the back burners, and it's only going to hold a tiny bit of your energy then, as opposed to, oh, I need to get this done, and then you got too much focus on it. And the third thing is just to completely get rid of it. Say, you know what, I don't need to do it, I'm not going to do it, goodbye, done, get rid of it. Don't stick it in a box somewhere, get rid of it. Destroy it, burn it, I don't care. Get it out of your mind, out of your body, out of your environment. The things you put in your environment are very important to your success. If you come in my office, you'll see the books I have, you'll see the posters I have, the quotes, all sorts of things around me to encourage success, to encourage me to continue doing things properly, to plant those seeds in my brain so that my energies are focused and doing good things. If I put a bunch of messy, if I stick all my bag of laundry in here that I got to get done, that's going to be in the corner of my eye and it's going to distract me. So I need to keep things clean, clear, and under control. I think that is an acne commercial. See, repetition. Clean, clear, and under control. That's what you need to be. You need to be pimple free in your office. Okay. Um, Other than that, I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna go get this office organized, and tomorrow I will show the video of my nice new clean office. One more thing is, if you have any comments, any questions, put them down below, and I will answer them. I'm thinking at the end of the week, maybe I'll do a recap. I'm gonna try and learn my editing, and I'll do a recap and take some clips of what I said during that week, some important points. Maybe I'll do like a once a week email or something. I don't want to email every day. Maybe once a week I'll do a recap, and I'll answer questions. I'll do some comments or whatever, some suggestions from you guys. What I really want to do is I want to find some people to interview. So that would be cool. Um, so yeah, just ask me some questions, comment down below. Do that star rating and like and everything of all my posts and comments everywhere. That'll help it to get out and other people to see this. That'll be a great help. So I appreciate that. With that, think of at least one thing to ask me or one thing to comment. It doesn't have to be a question. It could just be an observation. You know, Jason, you should be getting paid for, advertising acne ads, but, whatever it is, leave me a comment. I love to see it. I love to read it, and hopefully over this weekend, I'm gonna do a little recap video and maybe answer some of those questions for you guys. All right, with that, I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye.